You know, we respond with everything we have on that side of the island. I relay this to my crew all the time that I have 100% confidence in everything we did that day. Our response time, how fast we got lines out, and how quickly we moved on that fire. But the variable kicked in. The 80-mile-an-hour winds kicked in, right? And this gust came, and it just kicked up all these embers, and then that's when it started the first spot. And then it ran after that. I mean, we're trying to set up, and it's hopping. It's on one house. It's on the next house, right? But now you're dealing with 4, then 8, then 16. I mean, it's just multiplying. So we've never seen nothing like this. It's being conflated as a wildfire or just a brush fire, but no, this was a firestorm that we had. When you heat up charcoals, you take a blower to it. It superheats it. It heats it up way faster, right? And you dump your charcoals in. Well, just imagine that on a town-sized level. The blower is the wind. We're putting about 750 gallons a minute on a single home, and it's having no effect. Zero. We pushed the boundaries. My guys they were lockstep with me every step of the way, all the way. I mean, we stayed out there all the way to the next morning, till about 12 o'clock till we got relieved. And even then the guys are like, let's work, we can stay. My old crew, who was, their engine burnt, and they were one of the guys that made it out, right? They almost, it came to that point. They were texting their family members. The only communications that we have was via our radios. That's a part that a lot of people don't see, is that our families are dealing with this too. They're seeing and they're hearing all of these things, and they're like, what is going on? And then on top of that, they're trying to call or text, and they're getting no response. I finally made it onto this side. That's when my phone just went off, right? 80 something messages and all of these things. And that's when I had service. That's when I could actually call, So first call was to my wife, and that was an emotional one, just letting her know I'll be okay. Yeah.